Grenades. I like that.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the International Squad Knockout Tournament. I'm your host, the DevilDolphin, alongside SteelDragon. Go and say hello, SteelDragon.
Hey, everybody.
All right, so we're playing in the semifinals. Today it's going to be fight on the fucking objective, FFO versus ParadiSe and Asteryks. Asteryks, if you want to call them that. They are a French... Yeah. They are a French team, mainly European. We're also playing FFO USA team. And we'll be playing on Kohot Repertory Valley. We're going to be playing best of 2. Team with the most tickets, 1 on each map, wins. And it looks like we are starting. We're going to be live as soon as this next map loads in. Hopefully everybody is able to load into the game. Who do you think is going to be winning this game here, SteelDragon? Both teams, great potential, great shooters.
A lot of potential going on. Heavy shooters. But, you know, FFO, they're pretty good, man.
That's right, they are good. Both teams very conservative with their tickets. It's going to be pretty entertaining to see how they deal with the vehicles here in these mountains.
Not easy to go through the mountains with vehicles.
No, not at all.
But you got to set up right and be knocking some dudes down.
Yeah, it looks like Malakabad's going to be a bloody battle, but I think both teams, each map, they're going to be rushing Mod's Eye. I think they'll be pulling some bodies in there the whole game.
That's normally the way this map turns out, man.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to be taking home the crown for this first match, because you want to come out with a bang in the first game to
Right, you want to see who is going to be victorious today.
Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of people that everybody knows from pub games. Squad leading, we have Backpack, Laser Bear, Bill Nye, Bobby from Asteryks, Dunker Beck from ParadiSe, Aries. Got lots of guys. We have Running Duck, who's going to be reffing this. He's helping out with pretty much everything here. He's doing the map changes, etc. But it's going to be live on start. What's the timer at right now? Do you know, Steel?
Actually, I do not have a timer. Oh, I think it was like 40 seconds, something like that.
Okay, yeah. We'll be able to see. I'm going to go into their main real fast. If I can get over there in time. Everybody's saying GG's before the game. It's going to be pretty exciting here. Let's see how the start goes.
I love that pre-GG. Already a good game.
Yeah. It's already a good game. That's right, SteelDragon. That is right. Oh, there's the vehicle spawning in right there. And there is Asteryks. Let's see how many vehicles they are able to take. Obviously, the two lodges are the main go-tos. It looks like they have about 10 people spawning in total. Taking a striker down the road east. Or is that? No, it's west.
Correction, that is west.
Yeah, that's right. I was looking on the Russian side. Do they take a lot of vehicles? How's FFO playing out here? You know?
Oh, yeah, they're taking them all, man.
They're taking them all? Wow. Both 30 mils?
Oh, actually, check that. I'm over on Asteryks side.
No, that's okay. That's all right.
I'm going to head over to FFO. See what they're up to. I'm sure they deployed all vehicles, though.
You think so? That's a lot of tickets with those vehicles. They are pretty vehicle heavy. I know FFO is very good with vehicles.
You know, you got to be aggressive right out of the gate here.
That's a good point. They could push with mainly vehicles, cause intimidation, and force the other team to only use infantry against them.
You get that 30 mil out there, big time intimidation factor.
That's right. Oh, it looks like they got a little stuck with the Logi truck against this.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Let me take a look at how they're looking over there on the Russian team.
Yeah, I'm going to sit tight with these guys. I'll let you know. You got to get that fob down ASAP.
That's right. It is a key part. We got Backpack rolling with the Boom Boom here, also known as a 30 mil BTR. He's rolling. He might even be going up to Chikarkat. What a push. Logi moving into Malakabad fast, beating them off the gate. Let me take a look at this 30 mil. He has a couple minutes. He'll be able to go over there. I'll find him over there. But I think Asteryks only got 2 strikers in this match, so that's going to be a tough match unless they get this fob down.
They still do not have a fob down yet. It looks like they're going to both set fobs at the exact same time. One north, one south.
Oh, no, it's going to be a double waterfall. There goes the rallies for each squad. They're getting up the fob right now. It's just a battle with shovels at this point.
Good old-fashioned shovel battle, no doubt.
That's right. What FFO does very good is they group up. And when they group up, they can capture nearly any objective. That's pretty dangerous. It looks like they are digging it right now.
Little contact right here, Sniper Man. He's in the dry riverbed. He just kind of missed the guy from ParadiSe.
Doesn't look like they're pushing Mod's Eye at all. It's different. But oh, here is the waterfall. ParadiSe and Asteryks coming out of the gate.
A lot of bros.
They
are European heavy right there.
Yes, they are. I'm going to take a look over here at Chikarkat, see if they can stop the cap with that 30 mil BTR. That striker has no chance against that BTR.
Backpack's gonna get into some contact.
Yes, he is. He is rushing the cap.
Guy's a real shooter.
They're gonna take that striker out without a doubt.
Ooh, let's go take a look over there.
There goes the striker.
Wow.
Tickets are down 476 to 498. ParadiSe is leading.
ParadiSe definitely has the advantage over here on Malakabad.
Malakabad, yeah, that's right. They'll have to be pulling some guys off, though. They need to go back to Chakarkat.
Got a little CQB going on down there at Malakabad. Very interesting.
Were they able to get this hab up for FFO? Yes, they were. They have it on Malakabad.
We have a hab. Okay, copy that. Yeah, ParadiSe also has their hab up. They're bringing in the striker. Striker playing very conservatively.
Yeah, it looks like most of FFO is down on Malakabad, at least the main compound here. Yeah, they're pretty much all dead. They're just spawning in one more time. Looks like they just got Scarface over here on the perimeter. That's pretty good. Let me take a look on Chakarkat. They wiped him out. It looks like. What an insane push.
It's crazy.
Obviously, it looks like it's the power-heavy squad here. We have Bill Nye, you have Key, Bear Island, Fisticuffs, Sword Stain, Spooky, and I think there was Backpack too that was rolling with them. Oh, no way. They still have some guys left on Chakarkat. There are 2 guys in the field hiding out prone, and they don't even see him. Let's try and listen in with the chat. This is insane. I don't know if I would have the patience for that. Pretty good action over there on Malakabak, I'm assuming.
Just kind of your standard action right now. No huge pushes. I'd say ParadiSe got the advantage right now.
Yeah, it looks like they're winning with infantry battles right here. They're not... You know, this is surprising. I would expect more vehicle support, but it looks like FFO is bringing the Mod Zai crew down. They're going to be bringing more support to them. What do they have? They just have a normal BTR, normal baiter, as FFO calls it. It just baits you over to that BTR, right? You want to take it out.
Yeah.
That's tickets right there.
They're still trying to figure out why ParadiSe got this. They got the striker sitting in the back, not really utilizing it. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. FFO unloads.
Doing a little push right there.
About 4 guys.
The infantry dismounts.
Yeah, I got a few infantry. You were talking about that striker that was just sitting around. Where is he
He's pulling back now. Now he's pulling back. He's up north. He's heading back.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, that's right. Maybe, oh, he's gonna go take a look on Chakarkat, I believe.
Ooh, who's that in the road? Key, FFO Key. I wonder if he is. He's just gonna play it safe.
What an intense battle! They are fighting over FFO's spawn point. That's not looking good. You don't want to get cornered up in that hab. It's not a lot of exit points
No, you don't,
there.
man. Yeah.
BTR just takes 1 hit right next to the hab. That's a good
Looks like he's on fire.
good indication to back up. 4th Rider gets saved by the RPG. He has enough time to fall back. Probably returning to base or to FOB, it looks like. BTR is out of the battle, as well as the striker. Scarface gets taken down on the flank here.
Yeah, we got all infantry going on right now. That's the way it should be, though.
Right. I see their FOB over here on Malakabad for FFO. It's kind of out in the open next to a blown-up truck, and they could... It looks like Stan's able to see that on Asteryks. He sees the truck.
Oh, there's no doubt they know where it's at, man. Ballsy hab placement.
That's right. What they have to do is, if you look over here by Asteryks Stan, he's flanking off to the, was that the northwest side of their FOB. And he's just walking right through the tree line. He almost 100% sees it. He is calling that in right now to his squad lead. They're marking it. It's marked.
ParadiSe got some smoke going out.
See, what they need to do for ParadiSe in order to win this battle, they need to move where Stan's moving and move on the northwest flank. They could wipe them out. They could take the fob out from right where they lay. Sniper Ryan is healing right next to it. Doesn't even have an idea. Oh, he is looking this way now.
Got it. They're grouped up there towards the south, man. I think ParadiSe, they're rocking it Hab right now, man. These guys are in a little bit of trouble.
Sounds like the BTR is coming back. There's just too much of a big infantry.
Did they repair that? I got him showing that he didn't even repair that.
I don't think he repaired that either.
Didn't have any time. Still in the red. BTR's in the red.
FFO is able to fend them off. There's only a few ParadiSe left. ParadiSe and Asteryks left here on the fob on Malakabad. They all just keep waterfalling off. This is also very dangerous assault too, because if you lose more numbers than the enemy does while attacking a Hab, you don't have the immediate spawn support, just like the Hab that you're attacking, because they can spawn there. You could easily get a counter push if you lose enough numbers against a Hab. What they gotta do is just they gotta camp off this Hab. They gotta take as many FFO out as they can.
Just beat them up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Just beat them up with the numbers, man. Just draining tickets.
Got a couple guys flanking off to the southeast of Malakabad, moving up the hill to Marquise. We have Lieutenant Moose. He's coming up on the flank. Oh, he sees him. He sees those feet. Oh, he's gonna get him. Just end him, execution style. Do it for the stream, Moose. Do it for the stream.
This is interesting. Yeah, they're just all kind of grouped up down there, man. Just a fight over that creek, that dry creek battle. That's it, man.
All right, he is down. He now has Overwatch over them. Lieutenant Moose is going to be looking at them. All right, let's take a look. Looks like they were able to get Shikar caught back. I apologize for not showing any of that feed. Looks like they were vehicle heavy. I know FFO probably had a bunch of pressure on them there, but they were able to spawn at Malakabad after holding them off for so long. What are the tickets looking like?
I'm gonna try to get Striker up here.
We got 437 for ParadiSe and Asteryks to 403 for the FFO team. Very close, though. Vehicles aren't necessarily a factor in this game. It's purely infantry on Malakabad.
Was that fourth rider's got that BTR just sitting tight to the south.
That's right. He's it's actually a good move here. He's camping that hillside, making sure they don't flank like Stan's doing right now.
Yeah, it looks like FFO is making a nice little push, man.
Yeah, that's why they're dangerous. You don't want to quarter them back, because they'll push back and get a whole waterfall spawn.
Like a cornered animal, man.
That's right. Looks like ParadiSe is getting tunnel vision. They're kind of focusing directly on the Hab, not looking at the flank. Get a full squad that's flanking from the south side of Malakabad. You don't want that to happen.
What we got here? We got a second striker coming in from the north. No, negative. No, that is.
What they need to do is start using those vehicles. What they're doing right now.
That's what I would say.
That striker, even that suppression is going to mess them up. But they will get explosives on him.
He's pounding FFO right now. He knows they're in that compound.
Oh man, they couldn't even get a hit on him. Fisticuff goes down, trying to get an RPG on that striker.
Comes another striker coming in to play. I didn't even notice. It looks like Asteryks, they finally got a repair crate up for those strikers, which is an excellent move.
You said ParadiSe and Asteryks? Oh, that's right. They do have a repair crate up. That'll probably be pretty helpful. Is it fully built? I don't think it's fully built yet, so it's literally doing nothing.
Those vehicles are not repairing.
Oh no, they even brought in mortars.
Okay, looks like
That's-
Neoscan just walked by the repair crate, didn't bother to pull out a shovel. I think that might be a mistake.
Yeah, I don't think they understand that that repair crate is not built. You have the guy in the striker waiting for it to be repaired. That's a mistake that he's going to pull. You know, he's going to go out there thinking he's all good.
It's going to cost him.
That's right. We got FFO pouring into the buildings now, at least on the perimeter. They should be, are they neutralized? No, it's still on the US's favor, but I think it's...
Those mortars coming in.
Right
not bad.
Is it killing people? Those mortars? Are they effective in combat?
I want to say they were effective.
Oh.
I want to say those were effective mortars.
If I'm thinking right, they took out Key. And there's also a lot of dead bodies where they're firing with that mortar. So it looks like ParadiSe and Asteryks has gotten a hold again on the western side of Malakabad. But ParadiSe and Asteryks have lost some ground on the south side. Still have a couple. Oh no, there's only one FFO left on the south side, along with one.
I'm still looking at these two strikers just sitting here.
There's still
no repair crate. Yeah, watching them.
Hey, they're guarding that fob though.
Yeah, they are.
Backed up once again into the hab. This is not a good situation. I think their hab placement should have been a lot better, because you can just flank that hab from so many different angles.
It's like like I said, man, they're like a cornered animal. They got to scratch their way out, you know?
That's right. If they even set it a little bit more to the west, where the BTR could, you know, so it could cover it, which I'm not even seeing the BTR anymore.
No, I think it might be RTB.
That's why they went to Mod's Eye. They're holding defense now. Got a full... See... This is also a mistake too, but they are preparing for failure in Malakabad. That's why they have a squad down here in Mod's Eye.
I see that, yeah.
That's taking a whole squad off the fight that was originally at Malakabad.
You got to get those guys up there, man.
Here comes Ares with a crow moving into Mod's Eye. He's taking a look at what he has over there, looking for vehicles. He's engaging. Looks like he's trying to take out FFO Rogue. Let me know how that goes. There's only one guy taken out. Those guys.
There goes Moose and Tucci. They're on the move.
It looks like ParadiSe and Asteryks has gotten to their hab. Their hab's still up. They're digging right now, though. And it is dug up. The fight will no longer be at Malakabad, as there are no spawn points for FFO. This is a dangerous situation, because where else would you have FFO spawn? Are they all going to spawn at Mod's Eye and have a fight over there?
I don't think they have a choice, man.
This is going to be an important decision, too, for ParadiSe and Asteryks, because what are they going to be doing now? Are they going to keep everybody centered on Malakabad, or are they going to split up forces? Because ParadiSe and Asteryks are dangerous when you have them together. If you limit their numbers and have 2 squads to 1, in any clan or any team, that's going to be devastating. You're going to be able to overpower them, so we'll see what squads move up from each objectives.
Yeah, it looks like FFO is definitely digging in over here.
Are they really?
I would say so, yeah.
They're checking their corners pretty good here. Although they know they're not going to be attacking just yet. It looks like...
They're making a little bit of a move here. They might be pushing.
Looks like the crow left that Ares had.
Crow did retreat.
Okay, yeah. I see him. Yeah, he's... Looks like he may be going on top of the radio tower. I don't know about how smart that would be. It is a crow. They don't have the, you know, the most tickets involved. It's what, like 15 tickets, 15, 20, or something like that?
Yeah, I believe you're right. I believe you are right.
Yeah, either way, over 10 tickets, that's enough to literally be a game changer. If you guys watch the Mumblerians Fortis match today.
10 ticket swing.
Yeah, if you watch the Mumblerians Fortis match that was hosted by Running Duck earlier, it's on his Twitch channel. Great game, very intense. Very well played game by Mumblerians, but Fortis did overcome and beat them. It was on the new map for this next round, Sumari. But great game. 10 tickets that can really play a factor in the win or not. But we see FFO, a bunch of them are like splitting up. not necessarily splitting up, but they're running in some separate fire teams. You got Key alone. Got a couple guys, Spooky Bear Island, going out by themselves. They're hunting. They're on the hunt right now. And they have it on lockdown on Malakabad. What is this in the distance I see, though?
They pushed all the way to that bridge in the, I believe that's the west.
I have Kudu over here. He's to the north, but he is immediately getting fired upon by I Don't Like Medic, which is Marvin. Takes Kudu down. Kudu was trying to get the fob spotting, but they had good eyes everywhere, in every direction.
He's not playing Medic, is he?
Stand by. Let me go take a look. He actually just goes down somehow.
That would have been good if he was a Medic. He could have managed himself.
Let's take a look. I think that's a medic bag. Let me take a look under the map. It is a medic bag. He is forced.
Okay.
Let it be known. Marvin
Somebody
is being
forced him.
forced against his will to be medic. Hopefully anybody
Clearly
in the stream can
not
help
his
him out.
first choice to play Medic.
Right.
But they needed him. Right.
And he did have a good shot on Kudu. Took him out just in time. Sniper Ryan is all the way out here in the hills. He is doing a great job of looking at the perimeter. That's what you need to do on Mod Xi, especially at this point. You need to be conservative.
Yeah, they are being conservative. They got 2 strikers and a crow sitting over here at Malakabad, not doing any sort of pushing.
You know, at this point in the game, it kind of feels like a Cold War kind of feeling, you know? They're each on defense. They're not engaging too much. Granted, the Cold War, there was no engagements. But...
Yeah, right. Not a shot fired. That's okay. It's kind of the same. I see a correlation.
Looks like they're bringing in the 30 mil MTLB into Mod Xi as well. Extra firepower.
So I would say it's safe to say ParadiSe and Asteryks, they're just gonna hang on to Malakabad up here. That's it. Try to beat them.
Let's take a look at the tickets. So FFO 332, ParadiSe Asteryks 404. So FFO is losing by 70 tickets.
FFO got a small push up here to the north.
Oh wow, that's right. They do have a push. I didn't even see him over there.
We got Backpack, Jon Snow.
Become, yeah. It looks like they took a transport. Possibly, are you able to see if they put a fob down or something? They have a mark next to enemy contacts here on the road.
A truck up there. We can go check that out.
Yeah. Take a look at that map there, see if there's a fob laid out. This is what you need to do. You need to huddle those vehicles into cover. Only use them when necessary. It doesn't always have to be an infantry fighting machine. It could be there for intimidation.
Ooh, the intimidation factor. I like
that's right.
That. It looks
Backpack
like
taking in some shots over here.
They have set, or the dude from Asteryks, they have set up their striker up on the hill, do a little overwatch. Yeah, because FFO, they're coming back in. Try to retake Milan.
See that? Looks like Ares again with the crow. That is a beautiful spot on the map for that crow. Very exposed to the west and the northwest flank, but luckily for them, they don't have anybody pushing from that area. Not much firing going on, if you notice.
I know, it's kind of quiet, man. But these ParadiSe guys, man, they got the FFO dudes, Jon Snow, Become, and Backpack. They got them surrounded.
Yeah, I see that. They got Overwatch on them from a bunch of different angles. They are all down.
That's not good.
They can't get the flank to Malakabad. At this point, would you even consider pushing Malakabad, or would you just have people defense or play some defense on Mod Xi? Save some tickets, you know?
You gotta save some tickets, man. I don't know, but are you gonna win? Are you gonna win by sitting back? I don't know.
You know, but ticket bleed isn't always 100% a game changer, you know? If you have 5 flags, the enemy team has 1, that's a game changer, yes. But at this point, flags are, I think they're tied, right?
Ooh, that crow's on fire. Yeah, that is true. Get the crow burning up.
Got that BTR and MTLB lighting them up over there.
Man, that dude's from downtown.
Ooh, that BTR, or that MTLB just knocked one out all the way on Malakabad. That was a great shot. They do have some good shots over here with these vehicles. Again, FFO, a very well played vehicle team. I believe they're vehicle team oriented. Pretty much anybody can use it.
That was the word you were looking for.
Yeah, that's trying to figure out which word to use.
Perfect. Well done.
They all know how to use vehicles very well. I believe I don't know if they actually hold any practices, but they seem like
Now, is it true that they call that 30 mil the boom boom? I believe
that's right.
That is what they call that.
Yeah, that's right. I actually don't know who started the boom boom.
Somebody.
Yeah, that's
somebody
right. They claim that FFO is the creator of the boom boom name.
The actual creator. Okay.
Of the
Fair
name.
enough. You know, I wonder if they trademarked that. To put a little patent on that.
You know, I'll have to see.
Might have been a good idea.
I'll check out after this game. Neo-San is on the flank of Modzai. He is spotting the fob in less than 10 seconds here on the road behind that BTR.
Ooh, looks like
Asteryks. He gets taken out immediately. The MTLB sees him. Good shot by Bill Nye. Looks like they're taking shots from the striker who has a perfect view on Modzai. And at this point, they are shooting from a distance from vehicles, which is what seemed like it didn't even exist vehicles in the first half hour. They are now regularly using this against infantry. It is going to be a battle of the two objectives. It doesn't look like there's too much competition attacking each objective. They're just kind of like splitting up.
Tickets are pretty much the same, $3.99 to $3.16.
That's right.
Asteryks.
So what do you think at this point would be a game-changing move that FFO could pull? What could they do to take Malakabad back and turn this game around?
I mean, it would probably be super dangerous, but you just got to push those vehicles and hit them hard. Just push it.
That's right.
I mean, right now, this stalemate is not going to work out for them. It's just going to be a ticket bleed.
That's right.
Chasing too many.
Also, I mean, stalemates aren't the end of the world, because what you can do is you can try and make the game as close as possible while losing. If they lost by 80, 90 tickets like right now and played the next game and they had an advantage on Malakabad,
that is true.
Yeah, they could win easy. All you have to do is just literally just play the game. If you're down sometimes, you can take the loss. All that matters is game 2. Who's going to have the most tickets at the end of the game?
Here we go. They're going to do a small push. Looks
there they are. I see them too.
Backpacks leading them.
Up,
yeah, with Jon Snow from Game of Thrones.
I think it's insane how Jon Snow has not only come back from the dead, but he is now playing squad and supporting the OWI developers.
Now, in all fairness, Jon Snow had a little bit of help coming back from the dead when that witch performed that ritual. However, he still is playing squad today, which is great.
Great comeback. I love comeback stories like that. We were going to help him out with the Make-A-Wish Foundation for coming back from the dead, but, you know, here he is now. We don't need to, you know.
It's amazing that he's going to fight, you know, ParadiSe and Asteryks, and then he's going to have to go and fight the White Walkers.
Insane matchup. I think the White Walkers is going to be one to watch if you're not already watching the stream. That will be exciting. But I do not like FFO's spacing right now. They probably don't know, but they're about to be surrounded. They got guys shooting them from every angle.
Yeah,
3 of them
Neo
already
knows
dead.
what's going on. He's up on a hill. He sees them.
That's right. So small engagements like this could be very costly for FFO because, honestly, I don't believe in half-ass pushing. If you're gonna push, you better push with
go all out.
2-3
Balls
squads.
out.
You know, Otherwise, you'll be losing these tickets slowly and slowly.
Yeah, man, you can't push with one squad.
Yeah, it's not realistic. Especially taking Malakabad out, you can't say, "Hey, I'm gonna take my squad. We're gonna take Malakabad and kill the other 3 squads with 2 strikers on top of it." You gotta overthink these things and think mountains. We need vehicles on mountains that are taking out these vehicles from distance.
Overwatch, man.
Exactly.
What is FFO Key doing up here all by himself?
Let me take a look. Where's he at?
He's over here. I don't even know what he's doing.
Oh, I see. Oh, he's just giving him more recon. That's another good factor there. Just making sure no vehicles flank on that main service road, also known as the MSR, for you people who have ever been in the military. There, it's a common term we use.
You know, the thing about that is there's no reason to abbreviate main service road. You could just say it, but
that's right. You know it. I know it.
Yeah, right.
But little Timmy watching the stream.
Some of those.
Well, Timmy doesn't know.
The thing about some of those abbreviations is they just get out of control. You know, you don't have to abbreviate every single word. Instead, you're basically creating another language, which is confusing to people.
That's right. You know what? No abbreviations. How about that?
Let's take them out of the game.
Yeah. As you can see, FFO has marksmen that are on these mountains. They're not afraid of those strikers. Those strikers aren't engaging them on the top of the mountains on Mod's Eye.
Ooh, we got another small grouping. There's Kudo.
Terrible spacing.
Those guys are creeping up right there. What are they doing?
Yeah.
One grenade.
They
one
just
GL.
set a rally. Looks like. Gonna get another push.
There we go.
They need to have a coordinated attack. If you look up to the north, though, you have Fisticuffs and Moose, who are flanking from behind. They are being very stealthy. Take a look at this in Malakabad. Oh, this is exactly what you need to do. They are both lats, and they will both take out these strikers at the same time. But unfortunately, they can take 4 hits.
Still sitting down here by the repair bay.
Yeah. It looks like they're going to make the decision whether to stay low or take out that crow that's moving up on them as well. It's getting pretty interesting over here because the tickets are now down to 395 to 296, 100 ticket difference. FFO is losing by that 100 ticket difference. And they have 2 repair crates up on Malakabad for those strikers for Asteryks.
That's a hit.
Yep, that'd take 1 hit. That's also not a good idea because they missed one of the rockets.
Now, here's a question for you. Is it a good idea to shoot rockets at a striker that's sitting next to a repair bay? I don't know.
I think it's one of those things where you got to go all out, right? So, the
way
you
got to
FFO,
get all 4 rockets on it.
Yep. The way that FFO could win this match, if they wanted to go all out, they could grab a Logi from main, go over the north bridge because nobody is looking over there, right? Except actually Asteryks way in the north, kind of by Chikar Kot. Stan is over there. Kind of just keeping recon. Also a very good idea.
Yeah,
but
out there by
FFO
himself,
would need to push around the bridge, set a fob, set a hab. And then they would need to push at least all their lats, I would think. 4 lats minimum push on the hab that they spawn on and literally attack the striker and then have infantry engage. That's the only way.
The only way you could do it. Now listen, what do you think about this guy Stan just watching the bridge the whole game? Pretty smart. I like it.
Stan, he's all the way in the north. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
You know, just like any other, I'll say for real-time strategy games, because I love my strategy games, you got to have recon.
Oh, dude, you play...
And he is... Yeah, oh yeah, I love strategy games.
Scouts. Yeah,
yep.
Have some scouts.
Stan is watching that bridge. He's watching any flank to the north. Asteryks and ParadiSe are performing very well this game. I don't think they've had one flaw or one mistake, other than small infantry mistakes if they died. But they took out that hab and fob on Malakabad. That's 20 tickets right there. And they cleared FFO out of Malakabad. That's pretty impressive. We are already a little over half the tickets here because we started at 500, correct? I think it was 500.
That is correct.
Okay,
Yeah,
so almost halfway through the tickets. It's not even halfway through the amount of time that's elapsed. Still an hour and 26 minutes left. Lots of time.
Gonna be a long game here.
It could. All it takes though is what I'm telling you. That one final push, that one game-changing push that you push everybody into like a transport, and you push everybody up through the river.
Yeah.
This Asteryks doesn't have a
this...
good sight on the river. If you look at that, they're not watching the riverbed.
Not even watching it. I hope the people that tuned in, they had an extra 2 hours to kill, because I feel like we're gonna use it all right there.
That's right, SteelDragon. Now they're just taking mortars to the face. Looks like Scarface is healing number 2. Let me take a look at them. Man, they just look intimidating, man. I think FFO has an extra special skin that the devs gave them, you know, to where you just look at them and you're like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, squad lead, I don't think we should engage them, and then call off the attack right there.
And then they just call it off. Who are those guys? Let's call it off.
That's right.
They must be FFO guys. Call it off.
That's right, SteelDragon. You know exactly what I mean. You've seen the whites of their eyes before.
I have. Yeah, I've gone up against those guys before.
Lieutenant Moose is trying to flank over here. Again, giving them onesie-twosies for tickets. But let's see who's going to win. Moose is going to get taken out right here. Takes one hit by ParadiSe Ricky. And Ricky... He's not even bothered by him. He's looking for the flank from the other guys.
Number 2 is moving up. Jon Snow is on the move again.
That kid has massive potential. I can't wait till
Guys
he's 100%.
all over the place.
I do hear a 30 mil. Looks like Backpack is back in it. Taking upon himself as squad leader.
He is hanging around the bridge. Yeah, there he is.
That's a great spot. He does take one hit, though. Just misses that RPG. There's Stan again. He's probably reporting that in to his squad right now.
Got to be calling the bros up, letting them know that, you know, they're trying to bring the boom boom, you know, across the bridge.
He is retreating. Stan's probably radioing that in, that he is leaving. And again, we are at the same situation. That has elapsed 4 minutes and looks like 10 tickets. Not a whole lot, but there's not a lot you can do in this situation. It looks like
it's just a grind right here. That's it.
It is a grind. That's right. And Asteryks know they do have a lead on them. FFO probably knows that as well because they lost a lot of assets on Malakabad.
Well, it looks like we got a little push going, but again, like you said earlier, man, you're pushing one squad. You got one squad pushing south. That's it.
That's right.
You're going to try to get up on those hills, maybe get to look down into Malak.
If I was FFO, if they didn't push on the western side of Malakabad now, I would stack those vehicles high, and I would take out as many vehicles as I can in order to at least be in the running for the win this game.
I mean, you got to make up 100 tickets, man. It's not easy to do.
That's not easy at all. If you've ever seen that in a public match, you have to take out the enemy's vehicles. You have to take out the enemy's fob.
Yeah.
And you
I
have
think
to
I've
capture
seen
an
some
objective.
TA guys do it before. I think I've seen them down and out and then come back victorious. Like probably like 100 tickets, 150 tickets.
I like how you mentioned that. TA definitely has done that a few times.
Yeah, a couple of times. Like get into a match kind of late and then end up destroying. I mean,
unfortunately, yes, that's only public matches.
That's pub. That's pub.
And
this
then we have this international
this
squad knockout tournament where
right.
you have some of the best players, especially in this specific match, that are going head-to-head against each other.
Best
it's a whole
on the
different
best.
kind of animal.
The best of the best. Yeah, right.
I think if you're down 100 tickets in the ISKT tournament semi-finals, and you come back from the situation FFO is in, or you have an amazing second game, you just deserve that trophy. You tried extremely hard, and a lot of time was put into this push. If you can get
That's
to
what I'm
it.
saying. It's like it's almost like Seagal fighting Van Damme. Like who's gonna win? I don't know. You got the best of the best going on. Both karate champions in their own right.
Looks like a battle over 50 cals here. Trying to take out Backpack. Backpack is taking hits here and there. Oh, there he is. He's getting some hits on that striker.
That is deep. Yeah, he's hitting him hard.
Striker goes down.
Got it. He got it.
Backpack gets the kill. But the 30 mil BTR goes down. What a devastating loss.
Oh, they just trade. Was that 30 for the striker, 40 for the 30?
Yep. So
I think
you might not be thinking that's a devastating loss because it was a trade, right? But FFO is already low on tickets. You don't want to lose tickets just like that. I'm going to mention our game too, SteelDragon. When TA was facing Marines on this map, we lost a lot of the fights and most of the matches because of those vehicles that got destroyed. I even did that once with one of my vehicles, and it was very costly to the game. Good move on Backpack. That's what you need to do, but you can't just have one vehicle. You have to have multiple. So now they're rolling in the Crow as well.
Superior firepower. Yeah, right.
That's right.
I don't think I was around for that match or something. I don't know where I was.
You weren't able to make it, but
no, I couldn't make that one.
That's all right. I mean, great match by Marines. They really deserve that win. Then we got just players here and there moving around. You got FFO Rogue over here by the radio tower. He's running into ParadiSe Marquise. Almost like they know where each other's at. They might have seen where they're moving, or oh, he goes down. Rogue takes Marquise down on the radio tower. He's probably radioing into Neosan, letting him know. Let's see who's got the most kills so far, though.
Sniper Man making a move here.
Cliff Salad. He's got 12 kills. Malkovich, 12 kills.
Cliff's a banger, dude. That's for sure, man.
Yes, he is. We have FFO APOC rolling 11 kills. Looks like the most on their team. But again,
a lot of solo stuff going on here. FFO number 2, he's in the compound actually at Malak by himself. He's gonna need a little bit of help, man.
That's right.
APOC just face smashed Ricky from ParadiSe. Then he took it.
Yep, APOC goes down. Number 2 is on Malakabad with Kudu. Kudu goes down.
That's not good. Kudu is the squad leader, I believe, right? Did they get a rally up?
Kudu is...
Probably. I'm going to say no. See, that's the other thing about ParadiSe right now is so spread out that it's impossible for them to get a rally.
So
I mean, where are you going to put one?
Yeah, exactly. What do you think about these squads only having squads of 3? You think that's a good call, or would you rather have less squads? Split up the groups, have them flank from different angles.
I don't know,
think
man.
that would.
I've never seen that tactic before, dude. Squads of 3 is kind of. But hey, man, if it's gonna work, it'll work, dude. It's obviously not working though.
Cliff Salad grabs one more over here on the flank. He's now up to a grand total of 14 kills. The KD. Not the KD, but just the kills MVP at this point.
Are you making an early shout at the MVP by Cliff?
No, in no way would I be doing that.
Okay.
I think the MVP would have to go to multiple people from Asteryks and ParadiSe if they get this win off. They're doing phenomenally on Malakabad. That's what you want for a defensive team. Like I said at the beginning, we both said it, they're very conservative.
Now, this hasn't been any different than, like, I hate to say it, but a normal pub match where you just basically fight over Malakabad. I mean, how many more strats can you come up with for it?
That's right, and you know what? Every one of these ISK team matches, you got to take a lot of things in effect. Your strats aren't going to work out. There's going to be a time where they fail, and you got to know what Plan C is. And you didn't even think over Plan B because it's not even effective anymore.
It's not. Yeah, right.
So you got to think about the 25% of the game that's focused on strats, and the 75% that's just compromisable.
Shooting, dude. That's it.
That's it. That's right. You just got to outshoot them. What I really thought was going to happen in the beginning of the game when FFO pushed to Malakabad, FFO has great shooters. We've said that. Everybody knows that. They do not want to run into them in pub matches without the rest of their clan facing off against FFO. Especially in the ISKT, if you push a full 2 to 3 squads onto Malakabad, there's going to be a lot of deaths there. And unfortunately, Asteryks and ParadiSe, they cornered them because the hab placement wasn't in the best spot. We'll definitely be taking a learning lesson from that. That was pretty costly.
Consider it lesson learned.
That's right. You know what? I think the underdog MVP right now at this point for Asteryks and ParadiSe has to be Stan. Can you look over here next to the west of the river? Stan pulling up recon once again. He's just right.
Pure guy's a pure reconnaissance machine.
That's extremely good. He is looking directly at Bill Nye the Science Guy's MTLB. He's radioing that in. Let's see if they have it marked. They do have it marked on the map. They are aware of that hidden threat. So him laying down, not laying down, but parking the vehicle in the riverbed, not even a good idea. He is spotted at this point. The only way that Asteryks ParadiSe would consider taking him out if they were running low on tickets and they would push their lats.
Here comes Kudo. But Stan's on it. Stan's going to radio it in. They're making a move. Kudo's making a move with a Logi truck, it looks like. Or is he going to try to set that fob?
That's right. Does Stan see it?
Of course Stan sees it. He is the recon MVP. He's calling it in right now.
Oh, he's engaging somebody.
Is Stan going to miss this? I don't know. Did he miss it?
Oh, G8, keep that.
Oh, no.
What did he say? Oh, he hears him. That is a firm. He is radioing that in. Is that a Logi?
That is a Logi, and he's running into some trouble. Bill Nye, he's down there. He's going to get picked up, it looks like.
Nope. Oh, they take out the MTLB. No. That is not a good situation to be in. He needs to set a rally ASAP.
They got the Logi is on fire.
Stan takes out. Oh, he's taking shots. Stan is trying to take out.
You got to get out of there right now.
Takes out Bill Nye the Science Guy. Logi is on fire. Sword Stain is now down. I'm telling you, Stan is the man.
MVP recon Stan.
FFO holding still very good defense on Modzai. Has people posted up everywhere in each directions. But if I were them, I would recognize as FFO, they're not going to push to Modzai. They're not going to push. And I would recognize that and use it to your advantage. You got to analyze the situation that you're in.
What are you going to do? You going to do a counterattack? You think Asteryks should do a little counterattack at ParadiSe?
Tickets 330 for ParadiSe and Asteryks, 222 for Russian FFO. What was your question against SteelDragon? I apologize.
I was saying, what would you do right now to end this game real quick? If they just grouped up and started pushing hard on FFO, you could close the gap real quick.
I honestly don't think that FFO would be able to lose Modzai. They got vehicle support. They got recon as well. But they are very vulnerable to infantry attack if they do get pushed. We actually have Infamous who's rolling a mortar over here on the Russian team at Modzai. I know he's pretty accurate. He's probably using the squad mortar calculator.
Pulling out his calculator. Excellent.
Now, do you think that calculator would be illegal in the ISKT? But
ooh, interesting question.
But here's the thing: like, how can you regulate that if it wasn't allowed? Probably will never be illegal. Calculators.
I don't know. Is it illegal for a scientist to use this calculator? I don't know.
Some countries, I think Uganda might have regulations.
It's true.
Democratic Republic of Congo.
They did.
Sometimes
I do remember the great calculator ban of 1986 in Uganda.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was 87.
Was that the Congo?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're right. 86 is right. FFO is still flanking over here to the north side, northeast of Malakabad. What is this vehicle that they have? Neosan is onto him. It is Ilaji again. He's gonna take him out. He's taking shots. And Jon Snow goes down. His second death of his life. Let's take a look at Jon Snow's total deaths. End game is 12. But they do have the Logi. Become takes it back.
No big surprise there.
Yeah, he just keeps coming back. Why don't they understand that? Become is taken out by is being shot at by Marquise. Marquise is sniping him. Making sure he does not get in the Logi. He gets in the Logi though. Mortars are playing effect on Malakabad, it sounds like. All he has to do
What is going to go on with this? I'm interested to see if they can get a fob down. They need it bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Correction. Did they get a fob down? What am I looking at here?
I nearly went the whole stream without recognizing the title of the the title of the stream wasn't even the right title. I apologize for any of the viewers that had some confusion during that. But back to the action. Tickets. I think the tickets are getting pretty good with FFO. They might even have like a 10-ticket comeback so far. 211 for FFO, 317 for Asteryks and ParadiSe. The Hab was just placed on to the east side of Malakabad for FFO. This could be a game changer because we still have so much time in this game.
There's Jon Snow again.
Jon Snow, the legend.
That's unstoppable. Legendary.
Although there is Neosan right there. He's trying to flank him.
Mortar fire is somewhat accurate. I wonder who is spotting for that.
This is what you need to do. You need to get your vehicles on the mountains ASAP right now for FFO. You need to have all your infantry spawn in and push Malakabad from the weak flanks. So right now, if you flanked from the southeastern side, which what Backpack and APOC they're trying to do right now, you'll be able to win. I think you'll be able to win pretty fast.
I feel like those mortars, they were zeroed in on those repair stations where the two strikers are sitting, which I feel like is a pretty good move. Uh-oh, that one striker just took a rocket. Was that the Moose? Possibly Lieutenant Moose.
Possibly. Let's take a look and see if he had it up. Yep, he did. And gets another hit by number two. He goes down immediately, though. I'm telling you, you can't just shoot onesie-twosies at these strikers, especially when they're...
You gotta go all four. You gotta
go all four. You gotta pile people up, because now they have they have two strikers, which in total, if you want to take both of them out... It just got healed.
It's almost as though that rocket did nothing.
What I would do if I was Asteryks is I would rotate the strikers again, so they think that that vehicle is weakened.
Right.
Because that one's taking 2 rockets.
Uh-oh, Jon Snow just got face planted. That's okay. He'll be back. Cliff La Salad.
Cliff
Apparently, I think La Salad is salad in French.
This is a very good situation for FFO. If you look at it, they are attacking with a small force on the west side and a larger force that's coming in on the eastern side. APOC becomes trying to flank on the southeastern side, trying to get to Malakabad. Let's see if they can pull this off.
Oh, Neosan, he's about to head over that hill. You got him in Malakovich. They might know the possible position of the Hab.
This is how you win. You got to pour infantry on these vulnerable routes. If you got a squad lead that got through, like, see, if you look at Key on the south side, if he was a squad lead and met up with the Become, boom, there's another spawn point. Boom, you can move into Malakabad, take some shots on those enemy vehicles. Moose just gets another RPG to the striker. Again, he's healing up once more.
Yeah, you're not going to do shit to those strikers, man. Sit next to the repair bay.
That's right.
Not going to happen.
There's a lot of mistakes that FFO has had. They will review these mistakes. They are a great team. They can adapt. They've done it before. Looks like Asteryks actually had some guys trying to flank. Stan, the man, is on the flank once again, all the way out to the east. He's going to be meeting up with Sniper Ryan. He will spot out their Logi truck on the hill, though. That'll be pretty easy for him to spot.
You guys, a purebred reconnaissance machine.
I'm getting info. I'm getting intel saying that he was not birthed. He was made. Stan was made.
Cyborg
it is.
Recon.
Takes out Ryan. Does take a hit, though. He'll bandage up. And now you have Stan on the flank, which is very deadly. Dunkerbeck's trying to push with Astro and Dragon.
Half recon.
Yep, and this situation is bad. Once again, Nordic joins the game. He's one of our referees, if you guys wanted to see. Yeah, he's on Rumble Reigns. He's a very good shooter.
Dunkerbeck, Astro, Dragon 13.
He's about to take out number 2 right now.
The hab.
Yes, they
are. Here we go with Kodo. What's he going to do? What's Kodo going to do?
They don't see Kudu right now. They're going to do. That's a big mistake.
Kudu.
Astro goes down.
Okay, he's got 1 down.
Kudu needs to take these guys out, relieve that stress. Kudu goes down. Dragon 13's coming in over here.
Guy picked an excellent name. I like his name.
Grenade to Dunkerbeck. He goes down. Pickle Von Dill is down. Sniper Ryan is once again on the hab, holding defense. APOC is shifting over to the hab. I'm telling you, these vehicles that FFO needs to pull out. Tickets are at 180 for FFO on the Russian team, 298 for ParadiSe and Asteryks. They're getting quite a big lead now, almost up to about 150 tickets. 150 ticket lead.
Trouble at the hab over here still. I mean, here's another thing too. If ParadiSe and Asteryks just sets up, they could bleed them out at this hab.
Here's looks like Ares. Is that Ares? No, it's Revidix boy. He is on the striker right now. Now he's getting a different angle to take on FFO. I'm telling you, these mountainous vehicles, they're game changers. You need to get them in the game. FFO has been silent with their vehicles this whole match.
Again, we're at a little bit of a stalemate here until somebody makes a push. Ooh, that striker is just eating up all those FFO guys coming off of the hab.
Yes, he is. That's
eating them up.
Originally, like I said, you got to push that south side, the southeastern side of Malakabat. It's still open right now. You can still push down the mountain directly south from the hab, but then you would lose people guarding the hab. But at that point, you know, it's just a sticky situation. Nobody from ParadiSe and Asteryks pushing Mod Zai. It's pretty secure. Got some guys, Bill Nye, Bear Island flanking from the west side. Got a BTR moving into the battle now. Looks like he's using it strictly for transport. The fourth rider is going to be trying to get up to an overwatching position, maybe.
Ooh. They just took out,
I
believe they just lost their Logi.
Yep. What does that give us now for tickets? 161 for tickets for FFO. 288 for Asteryks and ParadiSe. How's everybody enjoying the stream? Is everybody liking it? Is it pretty smooth? I didn't really do a test through that long before the match. Hopefully it's fine for you guys. I know there's a 15-minute delay. Hopefully in 15 minutes I'll hear the, yeah, it's doing good, it's doing good. And I'll be like, whoa, that's a late response. But
how many people are watching your stream right now?
So we got 43 people watching the stream right now at this point.
43 bros?
Yeah, 43 bros. watching the International Squad Knockout semifinals, FFO against ParadiSe and Asteryks, round 1 on Kohot. Ares moving up the vehicle. Is that a striker? On the flank, that's another crow. He just loves those crows. I don't blame him. The crow's got amazing. Oh no. Look at the spot that Ares has on everybody right now. He's just going to mow them down unless they get RPGs on him. I think Ryan might have an RPG. He's going to engage him in just a second. Blocks him with a smoke grenade. Then gets hit directly with an RPG. Ares has to pull him back right now. And he does so. Why would he shoot that second RPG? That was a bad mistake. Unless they have ammo. Do they have ammo over there?
I don't know. I'm taking a look right now. I'm not seeing any. I don't believe they do.
It's very interesting. They are once again getting pushed back into their hab. I think at this point they have their best shooters on that hab right now. Scarface, is he rolling medic? Is Scarface rolling medic? He's rolling medic. I don't know if that's a great move, but I mean, Scarface is easily one of the best shots on FFO. I don't think he should be rolling with medic. I think the grenade has convinced him to play medic. Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Dunkerbeck gets the drop shot, takes out number 2, and Scarface. It looks like APOC coming around the flank, takes out Dunkerbeck, and Astro takes out APOC. What a great shot!
Oh, and now that Humvee, that striker's in, or not the striker.
The Crow, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, the Crow.
And they're just shooting smoke grenades at them. What a great tactic. Great shot, whoever's shooting the smoke grenades, but he can still see in the hab. That's all he needs to see.
Yeah. He is going to F them in the A, if
That's
you will.
right. That's exactly right, SteelDragon. 137 tickets for FFO. Oh, BTR is finally into play, taking out that Crow from Modzai. They need to take that out and get some tickets back. Asteryks ParadiSe at 273 tickets. I'm telling you, they might think they're really close to tickets, but takes out the
and
Crow.
there you go.
261.
From downtown. Oh,
they're still losing by over 100 tickets, though.
Well, that'll relieve some pressure at the hab right now.
Yes, it will. Unfortunately, I think it's long lost, though. They have some ground that they have made up on the enemy hab. It is now a grind fest. Snapper Ryan is trying to fend them off on the hill off to the east, protecting the hab. But that's a situation you don't want to be in right now, is defending your hab. You don't want to defend, especially if it's off an objective.
I believe you said sticky situation earlier, and I believe that still stands.
Just like a sticky note, leaving it on the desk of a coworker. That's how this hab is right now.
Just a lonely post-it.
Post-it, sticky note. That's right. That's right, SteelDragon.
You can pick those up anywhere at any Home Depot or Office Depot.
Is that a sponsor, I hear? SteelDragon? Did you just say?
I'm sorry, were we not supposed to? Okay.
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
official yet.
Negative. We are not sponsored by any of those names. All these bodies animations are still pretty hilarious, but I do miss the old Patches body animations because now they just float. And I don't know how I feel about that. As you can tell, there's no gunfire.
No,
that hab is down.
The hab is gone.
Which means they took the fob out. FFO down to 98 tickets on the Russian team. U.S. team, ParadiSe, Asteryks, 254. Yeah, that's right. What do you even do at this point, SteelDragon? What do we even do?
This time you just man up everybody and just put on a full-on assault. That's it.
I think you're right. If I were you, I would pull something off.
What is Stan up here? Pure Recon. The cyborg. Watching the bridge.
Stan still watching the bridge? Where's he at? Just
Pure
to the north?
Overwatch. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Striker.
I had to give it to ParadiSe and Asteryks. They were super conservative with these strikers. They only lost
one striker. Yeah. I think that they lost one striker. That's
flawless. They worked as a unit. That's what you want to see. If only this could be the case sometime in the future, in about a year, 2 years, when you can play a public game with squad and have the skill of ParadiSe, Asteryks, FFO, anybody in this tournament. Just because everybody will be used to the game and everything new to it. Yeah. But we're still getting new players in the squad every day.
A lot of people call a group of strikers a wolf pack. You know, hot tip.
That's right. Oh, hold on. Do I see a vehicle all the way out in the distance? Oh, no. That's an admin cam by Nordic. Thought that was a mountain vehicle. And I was about to say, you need to do that a little bit earlier in this game, but FFO almost non-existent with these vehicles. I think that's the downfall of their team. But let me say, what an incredible start to the game at Malakabad. FFO was fighting extremely well at that cap. Unfortunately, they lost the fob earlier, if you guys weren't watching at that time. They lost the fob on Malakabad, and things went downhill from there. They lost a foothold. ParadiSe and Asteryks were able to have their whole team defend at that point.
Could have easily swung either way.
That's right. Although, at no point in this game has ParadiSe and Asteryks even had that fob assaulted right now. Their fob hasn't even been touched. I think that'll be a good tactic for any team and any pub player match. If you set a fob right here on Malakabad, like Asteryks did, ParadiSe and Asteryks, and set strikers that are just overwatching the flank and just roll as a wolf pack. That's what you should do. You shouldn't split up vehicles.
Shoot repair bays. Don't lose your strikers.
Right. And you know what? It's pretty crazy because in public games you get criticized, right, for being the guy that splits up. But you could very well be Stan the man and be pulling recon.
You guys been playing by himself the whole game, dude.
But his intel that he's been passing has been incredibly important, especially when they had the Logi that was flanking in the river.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you do not get any points for intel.
You don't. You get verbal points.
Okay.
Very
which amounts to nothing, but
it amounts to nothing, but it amounts to a almost 150 ticket lead that Asteryks ParadiSe has.
I'm gonna go MVP Stan right now. If I had to call it,
MVP Stan. Let's see his stats here. He's 9-5. Looks like we have Absinthe, who's French. He's on squad 2 of ParadiSe and Asteryks. He's got 17 kills, tied with Bot Bob and Marquise. Sorry, not Marquise, but Ravadix.
Now, I believe if you drink absinthe, you do black out. I can confirm that.
I have no comment on that. APOC has 25 kills for FFO. He's doing great with the entry. He's a really good shooter, too. This is what you need to see, though, right here, is FFO's push on Malakabad. It's unfortunately too late in the game for that. Key goes down. At this point, they're just trying to pour onto Malakabad, just try and stall, or even start taking it. But Malakabad, I'm going to zoom out for everybody. Malakabad is huge. Malakabad is huge. You can see that blinking circle sphere. That is the Malakabad cap radius. Nearly everybody but one person is off Mod's Eye for FFO. BTR takes 1 hit. I think... Did Swordstain just shoot his own BTR?
They just lost one.
I think they just got hit by their own RPG.
That would be trouble.
I think one of them just shot their own. That's what I'm seeing.
I don't think that's a new tactic, but uh-oh, and there it goes.
Oh no, it must have been this guy.
That was
Is it Coins? I can't really see his name. It's kind of Coins.
I can't even say that guy's name right now. But he's a French guy.
He's
from
French.
France.
Yep, he is. He's Coin 2. That's his
That
name.
is confirmed that he is from France.
Hey, roger that, SteelDragon. He is confirmed French.
Grew up in a small mountain town in France. I think his grandparents used to own a winery.
Impressive. It looks like FFO does have another hab up. And look where the exact same placement is of the hab. It's in that same spot that it was taken out earlier.
Coming back, yeah, back to square one.
Back to square one, unfortunately. I have to say, even though at this point it is possible for FFO to come back, there's always a possible chance. It's not likely, but...
Well, it's 229 to 48. That is some positive thinking, though, Dolphin.
Right,
But,
if things went well...
I think you're buddies with a lot of those FFO guys, right? If I'm not mistaken.
That's right. I'm buddies with everybody. You subscribe to me on YouTube, we're instantly buddies. That's
We're
right.
instantly friends. That's true.
If you guys like this commentary, please let me know in the Twitch chat channel. I am one of the streamers for Season 2, alongside SteelDragon. Did a wonderful job so far. Hopefully we continue to push out some more commentary during Game 2. United States defends Malakabad, which means everybody that was on the FFO side was eliminated off the cap for a minute. There they are.
Oh, we just had a rocket missed.
Yep. Are those sandbags by those strikers as well? Those are sandbags. They're prepared.
They know what they're doing. Yeah, they are prepared.
You can tell that they had plenty of time to prepare for this. Practice. It's insane what kind of defense these guys are pulling.
Running a tight D. They've been running a tight D all game.
A lot of pressure over here on the south side of Malakabad. Got Max, or
I'd say
Mix
we got
flanking.
a final push. We got a final push going on there.
Takes out 2 guys. Clears out the south side. He's got 1 more key. Oh, he shouldn't have gone out there. He's going to face key and take him down. Oh, man, there goes the body. The body's flying. Oh, beautiful body animation. Thank you, OWI, for that. Rooster coming in with the comments. Again, this is a 15-minute delay stream. Listen to what he says, SteelDragon. He said 1 dude on a mortar could have fucked those rep stations up, and 2 strikers. Sorry for the language there. But that's right. You could get mortars and be a factor in this game, which was just added with the last patch.
You know, I feel like at one point they were trying to zero in those strikers with that mortar they set up, but they were ineffective.
Could have been, yeah, that's right.
They definitely hit just short of where the strikers are sitting.
25 tickets for FFO, 208 for ParadiSe and Asteryks. Seeing some crazy body animations. Let's go over here by this striker. You can see this body just going up and down. I hate to be sidetracked, but at this point it's just a battle of the kills. FFO trying to get inside. They're still unable. Lots of FFO down. Are they neutralizing though? Is this ball going neutral? See it flashing? No, it's not. They're still holding the cap.
FFO's only got 22 tickets left.
Milkovic is on the flank of the hab. Doesn't realize there's a lot of guys spawning in over there. We have a guy on top of the roof from Malakabad.
Je l'ai eu. Enfin, entrée principale, il y a du monde.
If that's what I think that is the French language they are speaking, if you guys had any questions about that.
Are you saying that speaking French is native to France?
That is confirmed, SteelDragon, yes. Dunkerbeck gets the pop off of Von Dill. Fourth rider takes Dunkerbeck down. Looks like Dunkerbeck, I don't know what he said, but it was very French, and it was an aggressive tone, so he's not happy.
That is the thing about people that are French. They are naturally aggressive, if you didn't know that.
That's right, but they also, well, I don't want to pull some stereotypes about retreating, but, you know,
very good in World War situations. Anytime the entire world goes to war, they are the first. They
just go. They take a one-way trip to the Caribbean. I understand. That's what I would do in that situation as well.
Never to be conquered.
That's right.
They won't put up with it. They never give up.
And if you've noticed, there's been no retreating from ParadiSe or Asteryks.
That is
that
true.
Bob is
Interesting
untouched.
point.
This whole game, incredible
They're
hold.
French, and they haven't retreated. It's insane.
Is that Stan camping the hab once again? Stan coming in clutch. South side.
Cyborg Stan.
Cyborg Stan, that's his new name. He'll have to change it after this game. We'll see how that goes if he's able to do it on time. Bill Nye's taking a look at him. Stan is going head to head.
By the way, the French word for cyborg is lay cyborg.
Lay cyborg. Copy that. Lieutenant Moose goes down.
Only 6 tickets left for FFO. I gotta say this one might be in the bag.
Stan goes down, but he does take a few with him. If you can look at their hab right now. ParadiSe pushing up to the hab right now. They're instantly shoveling. Mortars are in effect. I believe that's from Bauman over there at Madzai. Oh, could be from
Could be.
Sick. He is using the mortars once again. Asteryks and ParadiSe is using their mortars. Taking out their fob right now. 4 tickets left for FFO. Safe to say it was a GG. If they all give up right now, that'll be it. What a crazy game. No matter what, even though it says 182 tickets was the winning number, FFO was incredible this game. They made some mistakes, but you're going to do that in this kind of situation. They're a good team. I think they'll be able to do better on the US side. FFO, I think, is a very good US team. And ParadiSe and Asteryks wins 182 to obviously to 0, but they win by 182 tickets. That's right. For the round 1, there will be a round 2. I believe there's a 5-10 minute break in between. Try not to spoil it, say any GGs or anything. There's a 15-minute delay. I won't be posting anything. Hopefully none of the other players will. What a game. What a game. That Malakabad push definitely at the beginning was very vital. Like I said,
when are these guys play again now?
We're going to be playing right now. I believe there's going to be a small delay, 5 minutes or so they can get ready and switch servers up. But there'll be a 5-minute delay after everybody's in the server, I believe.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll be back.
All right. I'm going to load into the new server. I believe it's already set up.
Same password?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and message you the password.
Copy that.
That is a crazy game. Definitely an enjoyable one to watch. I was even getting a little bit nervous here. I think that FFO can pull it around. They need to get 182 tickets to win the next match. I think US side for FFO is going to be more of a more positive result than what we just had. But let me go and load into the server here. All right, let's try and get in this server. Yeah. Okay. New password set. Let me go and let SteelDragon know. Load again. I'm not gonna say the name of the server that they're playing on. It's kind of inappropriate. But that's all right. Doesn't bother me. Might bother some of you viewers. Apologize for that. But it's France, you know. You never know what to expect from France. Alright, sweet. Got my admin on, and it looks like everybody's having a good time now. My ping is about 200. I actually didn't focus on the ping for ParadiSe and Asteryks the last game. But let's get everything ready. Kind of wish these watchtowers were in the game, but they're not yet. Looks like they are going to be having a 10-minute break, which is not bad. Let me ask. Just getting used to the sights of the BTR right now. The old ParadiSe National is playing the Russian team.
Yo, Dolphin.
SteelDragon.
Yeah, send me that password, dude.
I will send you that password. Let me, I'm going to put the stream on hold for just a minute. We're going to wait the 5 minutes. I'll put it live again in a couple minutes.
Going live in 5. That's live in 5, guys.
Yep. Yeah, let me get that sent to you. You already know what it's called. I mentioned not to say the name of the server name, just because it's not 100% professional, but
no, I would never.
At this point, they don't need to be professional. They are
clearly I'm a professional
winning right now. Once the map changes, I'll go and send you that server name.
Okay, password. Copy that. Yeah, clearly I take things very serious and I'm very professional.
That's right, and you're right.
I just wanted to add that in.
All right, let me get up here. Oh man.
Old SteelDragon's gonna probably chew through about 12 beers watching this next game. I'm excited.
That's impressive, SteelDragon. Just putting the overlay on for right now, guys, just so I can send him a message of the password. Don't need anybody joining in randomly in the middle of the map.
Just go ahead and throw that on my Steam if you wouldn't mind.
I'll throw that on your Steam right now.
Got it. That's a confirmation.
Copy that. Roger that.
I got it.
And make sure you got admin. That'd be very sad if we did not have admin for you.
We don't want, yeah, what happened last time to happen again.
Yeah. I'd say there's probably about a 5 to 7 minute delay of the game, but that perfectly okay. Rather that than 20-minute delay, etc. You know.
I'm not seeing that particular server.
Oh yeah, just make sure. Yeah, just keep updating. You should be able to see it. It should be like almost fully popped now, or up to like 50. A bunch of guys are already in the server. I'm actually going to show the preview again for the match. We'll go ahead and clear comms for about a minute or two. I'll let you know when it's done. I'll let the viewers see the preview that Running Duck made for everybody. Let me go and get that started real fast. Very good intro by Running Duck. Thank you for that. Let's go and take a look in at the game, see if it's all ready.
They are going to switch some maps pretty soon.
Looks like I have the loading screen. I'm going back to the main menu. Let me take a look and see if I can rejoin. Might have restarted the server for some odd reason. Were you able to see if you had admin by chance?
Not yet. Didn't check it. I'm going to wait till they switch maps.
Okay. So FFO on the U.S. team this side, what are your predictions, SteelDragon? Where are they going to focus?
Well, they're definitely going to use those strikers a lot better, I would imagine. They're going to use probably get up in the hills with strikers and with the crows.
Okay.
Immediately. We'll see how fast they get that fob down. They're probably going to put it in the same place ParadiSe did.
Yeah, I'm expecting a huge ParadiSe Asteryks push onto Malakabad. Once again, it's going to be a Malakabad battle.
Interesting to see if ParadiSe rushes this time. Maybe they'll be a little more successful. Who knows? All right, well, they're in Jensen's range. You didn't join yet, did you?
I have not joined just yet. Drufless from FFO says SteelDragon plus DD Deadpad equals gold. I think we just got a record deal, SteelDragon, so that's great news. That's Drufless from FFO. He's unable to play. That's why he's watching the match right now.
Why just gold, though? Why not platinum?
That's a good point. I'll have to relay that to him and see what he thinks about platinum.
Okay.
I don't think we're ready for platinum, though. We got to watch the second game and see how we perform in order to get that platinum.
It's true.
Deal.
It's another. I know. I got to muster up another hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know.
I apologize for some of you guys. I think the quality of the stream isn't that good. It's only going to improve from here, you know.
Are we getting some negative comments about the quality of the stream?
Just a couple comments about to have a higher quality stream, but
well, nobody likes a negative Nancy. Those are facts.
That's all right. It's good criticism. I need to increase it anyways here in the
future.
Okay, but
we could call that constructive criticism.
That's right. It's all constructive.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Thank you guys for the constructive criticism.
That was very nice of you.
That's pure gold status, baby.
All right, let me try and find the server now. They should be starting here pretty soon, right?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Not seeing the server. That's not good.
I see it, but it is stuck in Jensen's range.
Oh, I found it.
Are you going to join it on Jensen's?
I'm going to join it on... It says Logar Valley for me actually right now, but it's probably just late. It's probably Jensen's range, like you're saying. I'm excited for this game. I normally don't take favorites, but in order for this stream and for this tournament to be extremely competitive, I'm rooting for FFO to be a very good contender in this tournament. I think they're representing North America. I am obviously from North America. I think that
I'm also a North American. Side note.
SteelDragon is from North America, confirmed. FFO will be playing on the U.S. side this game, so we're going to need them to be pretty aggressive and conservative at the same time. It's kind of contradicting to say that, but we'll have to see what they can pull off. Admin's going okay for you? Got everything?
Yep.
It's perfect. That's what I like to hear. How's your ping? Ping's pretty good. 132.
Yeah, it's not,
I'm gonna switch teams too, so I'll be on the U.S. team again.
I mean, is 132 ideal? No, it's not, but we're playing in Europe right now.
That's right. Specifically, I chose not to be a squad leader too, saying stream only. I feel like in the ISKT, you shouldn't have to hear, you know, the enemy, or not the enemy, but the other squads talking. It's kind of distracting too. You get some things that are said, you don't want to hear them, you don't want people to hear. It's just kind of personal, you know. You don't want to know how the other team plays, like if they rage a lot during matches. I think it's just best if you don't hear the squad chat. Let them just play, you know.
Let those bros be bros. That's all.
The squad name for FFO is called, one of them is called Higher Ground Anakin. Now that's gold right there. That's gold.
Anakin. Now, is that a Skywalker reference? Is that a Star Wars reference?
It's okay. Revenge of the Sith reference.
Sith. Okay, you're referring to the Sith Lords.
In a way, yes, but it's when. Hopefully, it's not a spoiler alert. 'Cause this movie's been out for years. But
I mean, I gotta
Anakin
say, if
face
you haven't
off.
watched it by now, then you're probably not gonna watch it.
That's right. That's right, SteelDragon. Live on start says running duck. Let's get ready. We'll be watching mainly the U.S. team again, just like last game. But it's when Anakin and Obi-Wan are fighting off for the higher ground. And man, I really forgot that planet's name, but that doesn't really matter.
Oh, the name of the planet? Yeah. What?
Yeah, for
Was
some
that
reason I was thinking Coruscant, but that's the city where
What
the Jedi
system
Temple
was
is.
that in? Endor? The Endor system?
No, well, actually, Indoor system, it's a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Mustafar. It was in Mustafar. That's the planet.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that system, that star system.
That's all right.
Now, what do you turn on again for your numbers?
So admin will be 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you can hit 0 in order to see in the top left the. I'll show you. Hold on.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not showing me. That's all right. I'm ready. Go ahead and take a look at Russian side. Let me know what they take, and I'll let you know what FFO happens to take. We got 20 seconds till game time. FFO's squad names are All In No Balls, All In Mini Balls, and Butthole Pucker. They all are rolling.
Those are
with
some
3
aggressive
squads.
names.
Yeah, that's what they got to do, though. They have to do that. Be aggressive. Get the W. Move on to the finals. And here they are.
Here we go. Heading over to the Russian side right now.
Looks like FFO takes a Crow, 2 Logis, and 2 Strikers.
Ooh. We got the 30 mil coming in, a BTR.
30 mil BTR or just a BTR?
They got both.
All right.
Taking all vehicles.
They are taking all the vehicles.
Everybody's out. Everybody's out.
That's insanity. They were so far, I couldn't even see them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are right. They're taking all the vehicles they can get.
Guys are going out with some heavy hitters. Looks like they're sending the 30 mil.
BTR on the main road. Looks like that too. You're right. Where are they going to focus?
Now, Hypnotize is taking one of these 30 mils way south. I wonder where he's going to set up.
Sorry for the delay, guys. I kind of left the overlay on the screen, but nothing has happened yet. That's fine. They are finally pushing right off the start of the match. Looks like they're pushing the Logi right into Malakabad. FFO is. They sent a. Let's see what kind of vehicle that is. Must have been a Striker to Chikarkat. No, Crow. They will get the fob down in Malakabad. ParadiSe Asteryks is not pushing so far.
Keeping their vehicles way south.
That's right. Here comes another Logi. FFO backpack. Sets a rally. Everybody spawns in. Sets a fob down.
Now, what do they call that again, Dolphin? I believe it's a waterfall.
It's a waterfall. And here comes backpack setting the hab down. Almost immediately. He'll be setting it down in just a second. Right there, right in the middle. Whoa! I don't know.
Oh wow!
I'm not sure how.
Yeah,
like
wow.
that.
They are pushing Mod's Eye heavy right now.
They're going all in. They're having the other squads about to spawn in. I know.
All in. I like that. Bringing in a Striker.
They're pushing their Striker up to vehicles that are in the mountains too. Those vehicles are just waiting. They're engaging the
30
Striker.
30 mil sees that Striker.
He is not able to hit it though right now. He keeps on getting multiple hits.
A lot of action down here. That striker's in trouble.
Striker takes a hit. Looks like he'll take a hit from one of those RPGs.
I believe it did. I believe it did. He got
He's
some
smoking.
smoke. Yeah, he is smoking.
And Striker down right off the back.
40 gone.
MTLB is actually hiding over here in this. That's not how you want to roll. If you notice an immediate threat on Mod's Eye with vehicles, and you're the only vehicle trying to push, I would pull that sucker right back out. Maybe hit up the north side, go up the river, because they have Malakabad in the bag. But they also have a vehicle that's moving up in the north.
What do you got up there, BTR?
It looks like Asteryks Sirius. What is he in? He is in a normal BTR. Oh no, he's right back to the flipping plants. He could... Oh, that'd be devastating if you get that stuck. 458 FFO on the US team. 494 ParadiSe Asteryks on the Russian team. All I see is a bunch of red and blue going up against Mod's Eye. That's not good. This is a very tense battle. I'm not even sure where to focus right now. FFO APOC pushing up right now.
Ooh, that striker almost got
takes out two of them
beat
fully
up by
auto.
that. Striker's getting beat up by that 30
They
mil.
just put another striker into that cap, and they lose it almost instantly. We got ParadiSe and Asteryks trying to move up the riverbed and try and spot their fob, because they can notice that hab from a distance without a doubt. FFO is doing their normal thing, and they are wiping them out. There's not many infantry on Mod's Eye right now. Scarface is rushing to the Russian team's hab. He is camping their hab. Takes out Malkovich. Somebody spawns on top of Scarface. Scarface takes down 3. Getting support from Shot B. Scarface is reloading. Gets taken down. 2 more spawn in. Oh. Mix 14 gets taken out. What an intense battle over this hab. Become is now digging their hab right now. That's a bold move right there. They're both on the hab shoveling. Somebody spawns in. Takes out Become. They're still... Oh no. FFO has lost that foothold. What a bad mistake. They should have started shoveling. They should have waited for more reinforcements.
You gotta get your shovel out.
They don't even have a chance taking out that 30 mil BTR up there on the mountain. That's exactly what they needed to do when FFO was on the other team. They are now building a repair crate. That is ParadiSe and Asteryks. Revidex. Let's take a look at him. Let's see what he's got so far. Let's see Revidex. Where is he at? I'm not seeing him. Oh, he's only gotten 2 kills, but he's got lots of points. Moving back in on Mod's Eye. So this point is yet to be capped. So at this point, I would have everybody on my team spawn in and keep pushing this objective, because you do not have to defend Malakabad if you're 100% confident you can capture Mod's Eye. ParadiSe Asteryks does have the foothold again. They're waiting for another waterfall push from FFO.
Like Cyrus the Virus trying to save his BTR up here to the west. It's not fun at all. Doesn't look good.
In this case, I would just camp on a hallway, and I would wait for them to push me. Because FFO is not on the cap yet. Malakabad is capable now if they had enemies over there. All I need to do is push infantry.
BTR is currently shooting at FFO's Logi truck, but
Logi
he looks
truck.
like he's gonna get out of trouble.
Oh, good Spooky, take that guy out. There is a nade. Spooky goes down on Modzai. FFO getting another foothold. That's exactly what they need to do.
Save me, save me.
They are on and around the fob, the ParadiSe and Asteryks fob. APOC is taken down. Oh no, they just lost the foothold. Biscuits gets taken down. Backpack trying to flank them, takes Dunkerbeck down. Is that a vehicle to the north, I hear? That is their Crow. Neosan getting Overwatch on Crow. Making sure their fob is good to go. What they don't hear is there's an MTLB that can move up behind that Crow and take him out. That's what Neosan's going to try and do, is flank them.
They got a repair station up by that 30 mil, which is a great idea.
It's a very great idea.
Uh-oh, what's
Bill
the deal?
Nye taking out the MTLB.
Wow.
Neosan goes down. Tickets 391 for the US team. FFO.
FFO
435
making a
for
move with their
Asteryks.
Logi. What are they doing with that Logi? It's empty.
ParadiSe. Yeah, that's a weird move. Looks like he was just
Right
pushed
foot
up
in
right to
there.
the fob. The Crow doesn't notice that Laser Bears just got taken out. They take out one of the Logis. Now they're taking out another vehicle. Those are tickets. That's important for them. Bill Knight's now taking some hits. Just took an RPG, and he's just got taken down by the 30 mil BTR. That's Revidex. Once again, let's see about the
30 mil
infantry.
is just beating some shit up.
That's right, infantry are getting destroyed on ParadiSe and Asteryks now, but they do have the lead. 414 to 372. ParadiSe and Asteryks is ahead.
2-minute ticket.
Infantry movement up right now to the hab for FFO. They have a stronghold right now. All they need to do is push those infantry up. Backpack camp. He's camping the fob and the hab. Gets taken down. The hab is still being dug up right now by Kiwi. Coin comes around. Takes him out. The hab is still spawnable. People keep spawning on that hab from ParadiSe. And here is the waterfall. ParadiSe just spawns in. Has at least 6 people that just spawned in that hab. That is not a good situation. Number 2 clears them out. He has 1 left to kill. Gets taken down. He is now digging right now for Kiwi and Sword Stained. They're both up. They get, one of them gets taken down. It looks like it was Kiwi, I believe. Here they are.
30 mil now has a bead on FFO's hab.
That was a devastating GL, whoever just shot that. They're digging the hab. All they need to do is dig this hab, and it goes down. Oh no! A GL just comes in and takes out 3 people. 3 FFO that were digging the hab. Become sees a guy digging this hab right now. He's trying to dig it back up. He can just easily shoot him right in the leg. Fob is up. Are they able to spawn in? They get a couple people spawning in. They are waterfalling right now. ParadiSe is, everybody's spawning in. Let's see if FFO is able to hold them off. Fob, or hab is down once again. How does that guy not see him? Is he glitching through?
Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. I'm scared you up.
I'm shoveling down further.
FFO just neutralized.
That's right. FFO Key says that ParadiSe, Asteryks Fulcrum is hacking, but we clearly see him right here. It's not necessarily glitching. He was inside of that hab. They just built it on top of him.
Those guys that don't know, those are called accusations.
That's right. That is a accusation. He is digging the hab back up on Modzai. FFO is not around for the time being. Russian ground forces, they do neutralize Madzai. Is anything happening over there on Malakabad there?
Negative. There is nobody on Malakabad.
What's interesting is the entire squad of Asteryks that's on the hill. And they do build the hab back up. They are going to waterfall it right now.
See, we'll get you in a sec. Hang on.
Check that. FFO's got one guy sitting on Malakabad right now.
Copy that.
Outside the red door, right
Hang
here.
on,
There's one in there.
Grenade goes out. First grenade.
Sniper.
Ryan takes
A lot
it
of
from the 30 mil
just
BTR
a lot
and
of
survives.
CQB going on down here.
That's right, and that's the game you want to be in right here. These teams are both great at close
A lot
combat.
of gunplay. There we
But
go.
if you
Gunplay.
take a look at the tickets,
Yeah.
FFO 334, ParadiSe and Asteryks 357. FFO still losing somehow. They need to take this fob down. They need to focus all infantry on that hab and push that fob.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they
you're right.
will
Let's give them
lose this foothold.
Appreciate it.
They are digging it. FFO once again. There's only one guy left
I'll get you killed.
next to their fob for the Russian team. They take it out. Here comes Bot Bob. He takes out a couple, two, and Fisticuffs is able to take him out. What do you do now? FFO has the foothold on Madzai. Now you got a whole squad that's up in the mountains for ParadiSe and Asteryks. Are they setting up for Tosarai? I don't see any infantry on Tosarai.
There they go. They're bringing another Logi in. Is it a Logi or transport?
For
Dude,
ParadiSe and Asteryks?
Paradise,
let's take a
yeah,
look.
empty. It's an empty Logi, I believe.
Is it? Wow.
Don't know why they'd be bringing that in.
If you notice, there's not really any... Oh, would you look at that?
Unless it was a transport.
Look
Yeah.
in the North Bridge from Malakabad to Tosarai. We have Backpack moving in with a vehicle.
Uh-oh.
That is not
Very
good news. They
sneaky.
could lose this very easily if Asteryks and ParadiSe does not get back to Tosarai.
You got to ask yourself, where is Stan the Cyborg right now? Why
That's
isn't
right.
he spot? Marvin in the chat, he typed something in French. I don't understand it. Doesn't sound good, though. No parler français, el français.
That's good. That's good right there.
Got a Logi heading back for Asteryks, but they are going to FFO. Are they going to ambush them over here? Negative. They missed it. FFO has already got a squad heading to Tough Sarai.
That's
Or
right.
some
They're
people
going to
ca-
start
some people-
neutralizing this
Some people
fast.
call it, yeah. Some people call that Tough Samurai.
That's right. Only the elitists, so that would be...
That's for the elite.
That's right.
Looks like they got this Cyrus the Virus is heading back there to check the cap. He might be in some trouble though.
Is that a hab they're building, FFO? I think that's a hab. That is a hab. FFO is building that hab on Tosarai already.
Good for them.
Here comes an MTLB, 30 mil, onto
Yeah,
Tosarai,
it
checking out
does.
the cap.
I don't know if he knows where they're at. He's gonna blow right by. He's RTB, and I see. No, he's
Yeah,
stopped.
he notices they're not on the cap right now. Big mistake for them, because they are
There-
now
uh-oh,
neutralizing.
here comes their Logi. Are they gonna ambush it? Oh, if they lose this Logi
They
right now,
know.
they're in big trouble.
They do know
Big
now
trouble.
that they
Ah,
have
there we
a hab
go.
right there. Cyrus just comes in the cap.
Cyrus
Asteryks transport
Virus.
gets taken down. That is an enemy fob? That's an enemy fob on Tosarai. They're about to take that out and win 20 more tickets. FFO 319. ParadiSe Asteryks is 307. This is not a good situation for ParadiSe and Asteryks. It's a great foothold for the
Yeah,
US team.
FFO's rolling right now.
Let's take a look at Mod Zai real fast. Let me see how that's doing. FFO alive and destroying on top of Mod Zai.
Yeah, this could be big trouble for our European friends. Ooh, they're about to lose that MBLT. He's on fire.
Game changer over here is Tosarai. I'm going to focus on that.
And they lost it.
MTLB down.
Yep.
ParadiSe
I
and
gotta
Asteryks
say,
264 for tickets. That's already half the tickets in under 20 minutes.
FFO has gained control of that compound on Tough Samurai.
That is right. To think that we are already 50 minutes into the last game and we were just passing the 250 tickets. Already 20
Now, do
minutes
you think-
into the game. And it's 250.
Are they going to have the balls to go to Sarazai?
Sarazai,
after
they
that?
could. All they need is a transport over there, and do they
They
have
got
one?
it sitting there. They have it sitting there.
Do they? Yes, they do. That is Logi. They can still transport.
They could transport up to 4, I
That's
believe,
tough.
4 to 5.
That's right, 4.
Tough call. How ballsy do you want to be?
At this point, they're just rushing down to get on to Tosarai. I don't think they'll be able to hold on Mod Zai. United States Army neutralizes Tosarai. ParadiSe has to neutralize Mod Zai in order to stay in
Paradise
this
trying
game.
to get a Logi into Tough Samurai. I don't know what they're going to do here.
Just letting everybody know, FFO has to win by 182 tickets. Right now, it is 302 to 238. FFO has the lead. ParadiSe is moving up close to their fob. I mean, their hab and their fob on Mod Zai. Neosan is on the flank next to their fob. Takes down one of FFO and hurts Pickle Von Dill next to the fob. Make sure he doesn't dig it. Stan moving up to the hab right now. That's a dangerous man. And FFO's hab is taken down on Mod Zai. They have to neutralize right now. There's only...
Extras just flipped their Logi. No. Just north of Tough Samurai. It's on fire.
Asteryks taking
better
out the
get that.
fob right now. That is 20 tickets. Each team under 300 tickets. FFO 299. Asteryks and ParadiSe 229.
Asteryks got a Logi on fire up here at just north of Tough Samurai.
FFO Kudu says just hold your corners on Tosarai, which is exactly what they're doing. There's not even an enemy close to Tosarai.
No, they're not going to get it.
I see that vehicle that is flaming. It looks like a 30
Flaming.
mil
It's on fire.
BTR. He's flanking on the west side of Tosarai. But is it enough? Will he get... I don't know, even you can't even do much with that 30 mil. You can take a couple
I feel
infantry
like
out,
this
but
is
you
a
can't take a
disaster
flag.
for the Europeans right now.
It says... There he is, bringing up that 30 mil BTR on the hill. If you guys haven't already, please comment in the comments if you are enjoying this stream. We really appreciate it. If you want to see more of myself or SteelDragon cast, we can become available. We do charge with publicity. So if you can, go and head over to my YouTube
Like and
channel.
subscribe.
That's right, like and
Yeah,
subscribe.
like
The
and
DevilDolphin. The ISKT YouTube is also available. You can search it up through the
Punch
Discord.
that like button. Punch it. Smash it. Smash the like button.
Revidex takes an RPG all the way down from Tosarai. That is a clear indication that he needs to get out of that mountaintop.
Man, it looks like the Europeans are at full retreat right now.
Europeans were unable to capture Mod Zai, which puts FFO at a huge advantage on Tosarai. I'll update you with the tickets. 281 FFO.
Now you grab
Asteryks,
you grab
ParadiSe,
Tosarai, it's game over. It's trouble.
It is trouble. There is a factor with ticket bleed right now. FFO controls 4 out of the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They control 4. Oh wait, 5. They control 5 out of all the flags. Question is their squad gonna head up to?
I mean, what are you gonna do
Sarah's
right now
out.
if you're in the European sector?
It's not looking good. I would try and conserve my tickets the best I can, because all you have to do is bring FFO below 182, and you get the gold star, employee of the month. You win that semifinals round, and you win the match.
And the match.
Huge push from the southeast side of Tosarai by ParadiSe and Asteryks.
See that spread out over the mountains. Scarface is going to take him on. Head on.
Head on. Let's take a look at Scarface. Zoom in on him. Key gets taken down by Neo over there. If Scarface only knows that they're going to be directly to his
Does he know?
east, he would
Doing a little
adjust.
retreat, coming down.
They
All right.
do know that FFO has that fob over there, though. Not a good move by Ares. He's going to bring this vehicle up to the compound just to the south of the cap. He can't do much with that vehicle.
Uh-oh, Scarface in trouble. He just went down.
Scarface goes down.
But FFO, they just have a stronghold on Tough Sarai right now. They're gonna
Yes,
beat
they
these
do.
guys.
What's great about Tosarai is the only way that you can get taken out. Well, it's not the only way, but if you get a vehicle that's very high up in the mountains, I'm gonna zoom
I
up
was
into
gonna
it.
say, don't you want to get south of Tosarai up in the mountains and try
You can
to
get
punch
south.
them in from there?
You can get
South to
southwest on that
west,
giant
southwest.
mountain. You can get north, directly north of Tosarai. You got that giant mountain that you can
Got
fire
Lieutenant
on.
Lieutenant Moose is up there right now. Looks like he's doing a little scouting around.
Yeah, that's right. It's that recon. Recon's important. Spooky, Ricky go head to head. Both get taken down. It's a tough match. Only half an hour into the game. ParadiSe and Asteryks already down to 154 tickets. They have not been conservative at all. Somehow, Revidex, who was in the
A lot
BTR
shorter
30
than the
mil-
last game.
Yeah, he's already at 16 kills. Sniper Ryan doing great this game, 21-7 so far. They're really working as a team, FFO. That's what you need to do. You needed to mass people up. That's what they did. That's why they're at Tosarai. And that's why they have the advantage, and that's why they're going to win this game. Bold move. Bold statement, I know. What do you do? You're squad leading Squad 1, SteelDragon. What do you do in this situation?
I don't even know what to do.
Is that what I think it is? FFO squad neutralizing
Yeah,
Sarazai?
they did.
I have never seen...
I've never even played on that little town before.
Oh, it's a great town. I love whenever I get the chance to go over here. It should be played
you don't
more
get
often.
that. You don't even get that chance in pubs.
No.
They're getting stomped.
No, you don't. FFO not even being touched on Sarazai, captures it flawlessly. What
No
they need to do is get more reinforcements right now. Ticket bleed is real. 112 for Asteryks and ParadiSe to 286. Again, if FFO goes below 182 tickets, they will lose the game, but it does not seem like that's going to happen.
Last push for Asteryks. They're bringing out 3 vehicles from their main. See what they can do.
If they
Heading over to
do, they can
Sarazai.
probably capture Sarazai. I mean, they don't have too much
It's
to go up against. They have a crow there. That's it.
Is the Crow in position to intercept?
It's a possibility. But does he have enough firepower to take on 230 mils? That's pretty tough. But then again, when the Crow engages, the vehicles on ParadiSe and Asteryks not only have to locate the enemy vehicle, which takes some time while they are taking hits, they also have to fire
We're
back.
gonna see what happens. Who's that in there? That's Jon Snow and the Crow, dude. He's watching the main road. He's ready.
Hey, he's died before. He's not afraid to die one more time.
True. That is true. He's not afraid to die. Does he got the beat on this first vehicle come down the main road?
I don't see how you couldn't see
Yes,
him.
he does.
Crow takes
He
contacts, or Crow takes some shots.
Get out of it. It's on fire. You gotta switch targets.
There he is. He's taking it out. Crow goes down.
I
Jon
just
Snow
lost
dead
it
once
to 30
again.
mil.
Now
He'll
they
be
have no
back.
vehicle support for FFO on the capo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have Scarface over here on the hill. He is being unspotted. Seeing
If
them
we know
set
one
something
thing,
down.
that's not the last we've seen of Jon Snow.
That's not. Scarface trying to flank them, though. He takes one hit from